Okay, let's go for it. Am I here for a reason? Question. Does God have a plan for me? I've always kind of walked around in life wondering what is the point. And you're not alone, Damon. There are a lot of people that ask that same question. What's the purpose of life? Why are we here? And the answer to that is a very simple one if you're familiar with God's Word. The three world ages as well. God didn't want to destroy 1/3 of his children who followed Satan in the first earth age. And that's the reason for this, the second earth age, where everyone is supposed to be born of woman and go through this flesh life. Why? Because God didn't want to destroy his children. You follow, I've always believed that there was a heaven and a hell. I'd like to go to heaven. When people die, do they go to where they're going right away, or do we have to wait until something happens or in a holding area? You immediately go to one side of the gulf or the other. The gulf I'm talking about, Damon, is in Luke chapter 16. And there isn't a holding place. People don't die and go into a hole in the ground out here waiting for Christ to return to come up out of the graves in their flesh body. Who would want to go into the eternity in their flesh body that gets sick and it gets old? Make a note, Damon, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verses 6 and 7. When the silver cord parts, that's a figure of speech that means when we die. Verse 7 follows, the flesh returns to the earth from which it came, and ashes to ashes, dust to dust, earth to earth, in other words, and your spirit returns to God from whence it came.